What's up? What's up? Welcome to Wynter Essentials. For those that may not know, I go by the name of DJ Wynter.
I'm DP.
My co-host DP, we back in the building, dog.
Back like we never left.
Back like we never left. How you feeling, man?
I feel great.
You feel great? Did you miss
good.
the people?
I did. You know, I did, man. I missed the craft too.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, so I'm happy we back at it.
Yeah, we back at it, man. We got a team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach K.
Shout out to Coach K.
Shout out to Coach K for getting us to this point. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah.
And shout out to our new team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all are. We appreciate y'all, and we wouldn't be here without y'all either. You feel me? So, man, let's get into it. The warm-up. You know what I'm saying? The warm-up is where we're going to talk about everything that has the culture in the chokehold, right?
Yeah, everything that has these niggas, bitches, all that in the chokehold.
In the chokehold, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Starting with, shit. I know you can't wait to tell me I told you so. Starting.
Which one?
Gunna sells out Barclays.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for this shit.
Gunna sells out Barclays, man. Matter of fact, man, shout out to Gunna, man. Shout out to Gunna doing your big one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Coming out like that, selling out Barclays is crazy.
Crazy.
After you were considered canceled, like, what the fuck?
I don't even think he was ever canceled. Like it looked like that, but we seen examples prior to Gunna.
But they were trying to cancel him the hard.
Yeah, they was trying to, but like and that's another conversation we need to have too. Does cancellation really exist?
Let's talk about it.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's definitely talk about it. But nah, let's get into Gunna though. Like first.
Yeah,
like,
Gunna open up Barclays after they try to cancel the nigga for snitching. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Yes Ma'am. You know what I mean? He did what he had to do to get out of jail. You know, according to, you know what I'm saying, people's stories, you know, Thug didn't approve of that, didn't know anything of it, you know, and people are calling him a rat.
Yeah, but you see, like, I'm happy I never chose a side, you know, because like, for me, like, this shit, I think, like, a lot of people need to mind their business, especially when it comes to this shit here. You know what I'm saying? Gunna, we seen him do numbers at Barclays, right? He put out a fire album. Everybody was streaming that shit. Like,
nigga, that is I gotta give it to him. That's the album of the year.
Man, we ain't heard nothing better this year.
Nah,
so
it's
far.
no skips.
So
no skips.
We got the album. He did the little pop up at Barclays and sold out dates back on his shit, you know. And then Kevin Laws, right? Mm-hmm. He ended up also congratulating Gunna, supporting Gunna. And he was also there for Young Thug. Now, I think he's the owner of 300 Entertainment, or he has like some dealings with 300 Entertainment, right?
Okay.
So for me, and also Gunna put the Free Jeffrey, right? He was chanting Free Jeffrey. I think he had like a photo or some type of symbolization representing Young Thug.
Right.
You know, so I just feel like we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know what was told. We don't know the conversation or dealings that had. Granted, it looked like what it looked like, but I feel like when others go out and they make that perception or they put this name or, you know, put that jacket on them, I don't think it's necessarily fair. Just for how shit is playing out now.
No, and I agree with you. Listen, I'm not arguing it. I was one of the niggas that stood on it where it was just like, you know, I'm not going to listen to that nigga shit no more. I take full ownership, homie. So for those that watch Wynter Essentials in the past, y'all can hold me accountable in the comments. I'm standing on it. But look, I'm going to give credit where it's due. The nigga, he let the music speak for itself, and the music was incredible. And it was undeniable. And it had no features.
Facts. Nah,
so it's like, he's like, nigga, I don't need y'all niggas. Like, I'm going to stand on what I stand on.
Facts. And he's proving it.
He's proving it. That nigga sold out Barclays, you know? Bro, for his first show. Nigga, that's crazy.
It's crazy because now, like, you know, you going Gunna crazy. And you was selling against Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, listen, bro. I was anti-Gunna like, just because
Gunna
of the...
on our promo, we a fan of Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
I am, nigga, and I'm gonna give him his flowers. I'm a fan of that nigga, homie. It is what it is. Yeah. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The nigga did snitch, but shit, the music is incredible. And look, we really, like DP said, nigga, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, man. We just gotta, you know, do better at minding our business. But shout out to Gunna, man, for doing that shit, man. I really hope once Jeffrey, you know what I'm saying, free Thug through all of that, free Thug through everything. And, you know, we would definitely see my mans get out and get back to the music. And hopefully they can reconcile. We don't even know if it's a real beef, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what it is, but Hopefully, them niggas can get back to, you know what I'm saying, being the dynamic duo that we know them, because they make great music together. Like, my daughter's favorite song right now is Ski. You know what I'm saying? So, I would love for them to, you know, pick up where they left off, man. And I just hope all this shit just, you know what I'm saying, just is kind of like brushed under the rug. Because the nigga, like I said, bro, I don't even know if Babiii selling out Barclays.
I mean, nah, Babiii actually had some trouble selling
nigga
out
by himself.
his tour, right? So,
right.
Nah, I don't think he could have done. He probably could have, you know, like if he had Gunna with him, right? You know, but that's a different conversation now.
Real talk. Hold on, let's give Gunna a round of applause. Round of applause, my nigga Gunna selling out Barclays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
let's do it.
So we still in New York. We got the VMAs. I think Gunna should have been at the VMAs. Well, he was at the VMAs.
Was he?
He was at the VMAs, but I think he just, you know, kept a low profile. But yeah, he was at the VMAs.
So, nigga, first and foremost, you know, I saw a meme on Instagram where it was like, since when did the VMAs not air on a Sunday? Why the fuck are they airing on a Tuesday? That's kind of weird to me. Like, when did that become a thing?
You gotta do different things to get new ratings. You know, like they seen shit flunk the past 3 years.
Right.
This year they had their highest rating in 3 years.
Right.
You know, so they had to switch it up.
And you know what? Now, you know, we talking to VMAs. We could talk about, you know, your favorite person on earth, Nicki Minaj, nigga. Oh my God.
Young Money raised me for sure.
Yeah, Young Money raised this nigga literally. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So how did you feel about Nicki's performance?
I mean, I think Nicki, she always does a great job when it comes to her craft, right? Like, that's one thing you gotta respect about Nicki is she takes her craft seriously. You hear it in her music, you see it within her demeanor, you seen it just within her like full aesthetic, right? Mm-hmm. I think for me, the reason why the VMAs did so well this year is because they brought her in as a host. Nicki has a fan base of her own that's gonna back her, you know, no matter what she does. You know what I'm saying? And I think majority of those ratings came from her hosting, and the VMAs knows that as well too. Right. You know, of course, you know, all the celebrities, they likeness bought, you know, they're out there too, but
did they really have good ratings?
They, compared to 3 years, what they had the last 3 years, yeah. And I mean, a lot of people don't even watch TV like that no more. So
I'm gonna just say this, nigga. How do you even know that?
I mean, shit, the statistics are out. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga DP gonna stand on everything for Nicki Minaj, homie. This nigga gonna like, do his homework.
That's where,
feel
like,
it. You are a real fan.
It's not even just about being a fan. Like, it's not even, like, niggas just really knowing this shit, like, you know, the full ins and outs of it. You know, yeah, granted, Nicki was the host. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just more so knowing music and knowing this shit.
So what did you think about some of the crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, that happened at VMAs? You know what I'm saying? You know, they said, well, based off of, like, the Shade Room, you know, the Shade Room messy as fuck. So the Shade Room tried to make a post, make it seem as if, like, Meg and Justin had, like, a little odd encounter. You know what I'm saying? And then Meg kind of had to clean that up with the selfie, you know? And I'm going to just say this, like, I am not a Meg Thee Stallion fan. Everything about Meg is just cringe to me. I just don't fuck with Meg.
You know, I like Meg, you know, and it's crazy, right? But I do like Meg. I think that she, you know, she's a good rapper. She looks good. You know, she's from Houston. Like, you know, I fuck with Meg. I don't necessarily agree with everything that she does, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't fuck with Megan. You know what I'm saying?
Meg is Mickey, bro.
I mean, I could understand that point of view, too. Don't get me wrong. You know, but just to see her, like, pop out, you know, she looked good. And, shit, we talking about Meg and Cardi. They put out that song. They performed it at the VMAs, too. You know?
We gonna get into that song, nigga. I don't even have the mental capacity for that shit. Now, staying here at the VMAs, you know, we had Ice Spice won Best New Artist. You know what I mean? Now, I know you was staying for Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with Ice Spice heavy.
Do I though?
I feel like you do, nigga. Ever since, nigga, she dropped that fucking feature with Nicki Minaj, nigga, you've been Ice Spice, nigga. All of a sudden, nigga, you just Ice Spice hard.
Yeah, I think Ice Spice is very smart.
You think she's very smart?
Yeah.
So who's the bigger artist, Ice Spice or Sexxy Red?
So Sexxy Red got the streets. Ice Spice got the masses.
Ice Spice got the masses. Sexxy Red got the streets. Y'all heard this nigga DP. Now look, I need a poll. You know what I'm saying? Who's the bigger artist, Ice Spice or Sexxy Red? I'm rolling with fucking Sexxy Red, my nigga. All the way across the board. There's nothing about Ice Spice that is cool. There's nothing about her. First of all, nigga, she needs an everyday stylist, nigga. Her outfits be horrible. Let's talk about it.
Man.
Let's talk about it.
Like, I think, artist development and, the image, all of that come with time. You know what I'm saying?
But really, what is, but I get that.
I mean, we can say the same for Sexy, too.
But Sexy is the streets, though. Sexy is the streets. Like,
Sexy, she just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Sexy. I feel like if Sexy dressed like this, with or without money. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, she the same person.
She the same person, and like that's what I fuck with the most. Like I just fuck with authenticity. Oh, what is that? What am I trying to say?
Authenticity.
Yeah, authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. But authenticity.
Shit.
Oh yeah, shout out to Alex. Authenticity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
there
authenticity, you know what I mean? Man, forgive a nigga, but look, shout out to Alex for having our back. That's our creative director in the building, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I fuck with Sexxy Red the most. You know what I mean? Because Sexxy Red is just like she just stay true to herself, bro. And shit, and it speaks in the music, nigga. Sexxy Red got the streets on lock, nigga.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
And I just don't feel like Ice Spice really has the streets on lock. Like, even though Ice Spice is more commercial, like you said.
I mean, no, but Ice Spice she could have both. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can
Not
go
in my
commercial
world.
and she can go to streets. Yeah, I mean, granted, they playing both of them in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Are they
both
really?
going crazy like Sexy going crazy in the club.
Sexy,
that
nigga,
Ski,
they playing
come on.
Pound Town, they playing Ski Eat, they playing that other one with the other. Bro, when we were in Houston, 2 weeks ago, all we heard was Sexy, nigga.
Yeah, all we heard
that's
was
Houston.
Sexy. Yeah.
Come on, man, let's talk about it.
No, that's a fact. But we also heard Princess Diana a few times too.
Nigga, at what club?
Nigga, we heard that at the address. and we heard that at camp.
I don't even remember hearing that shit. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But they both Sexy got the streets for sure, but they, you know what I'm saying? They both doing their thing. You know, like I hate putting two of them together, you know, because that's how certain narratives start, certain beef start.
It ain't no
shit
beef
like that.
It ain't no beef.
Yeah,
First and foremost,
nah.
Ice Spice don't want no beef with Sexy Red.
Nah.
Nigga, she got 2 baby daddies in jail, nigga. They both call her back to back. Nigga, you saw her interview with Funny Marco? When one baby daddy called her, and then she stopped the interview again. Wait, hold on, this is my second baby daddy. He called her. She said, okay, now we can get to it. He like, damn, you got 2 baby daddies calling you at the same time?
Damn.
Sexy Red, nigga, is herself, bro.
Yeah.
And I just think her music just gonna continue to get better.
Yeah.
Don't let Sexy have a feature on this new Drake album.
You know, that's a low-key possible. And I think that's very possible.
Yeah,
that's very possible.
So, but shout out to both. Shout out to Ice Spice for winning Best New Artist. You know what I mean? And then shout out to Sexy Red for just keeping the streets on lock. Sexy Red, she from St. Louis, right?
St. Louis, somewhere out in the Midwest.
Yeah, but she wherever she from, nigga, she they version of YG for sure. The female version of YG. That's a fact.
That's different.
She is, bro. I'm telling you, she hard as fuck. You know. Now we on YG.
Yeah,
YG and Tyga announced a new album. You know what I'm saying? Called "Hit Me When You Leave the Club." I believe.
Yeah, hit me when you leave a club. Some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. The album cover is dope. You know, I like the direction.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, I think it's something called the playlist. Yeah.
Yeah, hit me when you leave the club playlist. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, how you feel about that?
What, them doing the joint album?
Yeah.
It's crazy because we heard about a tour with Sweetie, YG, Tyga, some other people on there too, but we ain't heard shit else about the tour. And I think the tour is canceled, you know, and they ended
due to
up
low
putting
ticket
out,
sales?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, and it's like, so to me, that raises a question. We got 2 big artists out of LA, YG, Tyga, really been out for probably over a decade now. And Sweetie, not the 3 of them can't sell out arenas. They can't sell out, you know what I'm saying? So that's really, to me, that raises a alarm and a red flag just on the Red Coast. I mean on the West Coast than what we have as artists here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if them 2 can't do it, we already know Kendrick could do it. I feel like we shouldn't even count Kendrick, right? Because he's just in a whole different league, right? But I don't even think Roddy could do it. So if they can't do it, like, where does that leave the West Coast? You know, like on some real shit.
And that's basically what Deshaun Paul at a day in LA is basically saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have no superstar, megastars outside of Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. You know what I mean?
Nah,
but
that's a
fact. That's very true. However, I would love to hear, I mean, I'm going to listen to the album out of the respect that I have for YG, because I just love YG. Nigga grew up off of YG.
I'm not saying it's not going to be a great album.
No, but I don't know if it's going to be great.
Like, the state of the West Coast and rap, like, that's alarming as fuck.
No, it is alarming as fuck. It's very alarming. And that's, like I
Yeah.
said, that's what Deion has been trying to bring awareness to and just try to bring the culture back. He is doing it single-handedly, by the way. He's bringing the culture back, and he's making niggas step up their pens and, like, just their artistry overall. So shout out to Deion at a day in LA.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's bad, bro. Now, as far as the album, I really don't care to hear anything Tyga has to rap about, bro.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
not really that interested in Tyga.
It's just like, and like even like even their song called Platinum, like, it was cool. I listened to it out of respect for, like, again, for YG. But it's just
when did that come out? I didn't even hear it. Nah, for real shit.
That's bad. That falls under the category of, like, the state of where the West Coast is.
Hey, you know
what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy too? Like, going back to that tour, they had like a whole rollout with, like, Sweetie, where they, like, did like a whole song, and when, it seemed like it was, like, gearing up for promo for the tour too. And I think that also flopped, So, like, yeah, this shit crazy, man.
Nah, this shit is really crazy as fuck. Let us know in the comments. Are y'all excited about a YG Tyga joint album? The album title is Hit Me When You Leave the Club playlist. I know I'm not, but I'm still going to listen to it out of respect for YG.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it.
You is?
Yeah,
That's
I am
cap.
excited.
This nigga DP capping.
Nah, I mean, I'm excited for it if they gonna throw, like,
nigga, you didn't
Ty Dolla $ign, maybe, like, maybe a Kalen for real. Like, I just hope, like, because they gonna have to go in that direction in order to get some, like, traction off the album.
Nah, that's a fact. Again, look, we gonna do an album review right here on Wynter Essentials when that motherfucker drop.
Bet.
You heard me? Now, Essential Sports Report.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Sports, you know what I mean? Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Impact is already being felt
Man.
at Colorado University.
Man.
Coming out the gates, beating TCU, the runner-up in the national championship last year, beating them 45, I think, was it 45 to 42?
Yeah, it was like real close.
It was real close.
Either way, they did
but
it, yeah.
beating them when last year Colorado went 1-11, that's incredible. Then to come out the following week and completely dominate against your rival Nebraska, incredible. And hey, Shador did his shit. This is my response to everybody now when you talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing. It's here with it. You know what I mean? Nigga, what we talking about?
Well deserved for sure. Like, I even seen to where, like, he just has the whole campus just more enthused behind their whole football squad, right? Like, they were having students, like, sleep out to buy tickets.
That's insane, bro.
Sleep by the ticket booths,
right?
Just so they can make sure they get a ticket for the game. So he's really doing something crazy and bringing something really different over there. So
man, he changing the game, man, and he got all these young niggas: Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, Dylan Edwards, all these people, bro. We really just see college football just evolving because now every school is gonna say, "I need to find my Deion Sanders."
Yeah. He's creating a new blueprint.
He is creating a new blueprint.
I love to see it, especially coming from, like, a HBCU. And even though he got, like, a lot of, like, shit.
Motherfuckers talking shit because he left HBCU.
Exactly,
yeah.
Because he left Jackson, but they didn't really see the bigger picture.
Exactly.
And, like, he really saw the bigger picture. He was going, he's trying to elevate. And,
exactly.
Like, take his students somewhere. And
that's a fact. Next. On Essential Sports Report, Errol Spencer, announced that he is going to, exercise his rematch clause against Terence Crawford.
Oh, shit.
I really do not have no interest in watching this. I just would hate to see that man get his ass beat again. You know what I'm saying? I really think they should veto that shit. Like, They should veto it for sure.
I don't recommend it. You know, I hope that he don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that, like, yeah, like, you know, for me, I always root for the underdog, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like Terence, he came in as the underdog and like he really like came out, you know, on top.
Right.
Really like proved his point, did his shit, and, you know, did everything that he had to do to come out on top and shit. Let his hands talk for itself. If I was Errol, like, the only way I would do it, I'd know in there that I'm getting my ass beat and I'm just getting the bag after. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, I'm gonna get. Let me go ahead and get this $2 million real quick. But I know you gonna beat my ass.
Exactly.
So let me just go ahead and just prepare myself for this spanking right quick. Man, that shit is crazy. I just, you know, I really don't want to see it. But you know, I'm gonna watch it, but I really don't want to watch it because you know, going into the fight. As we both know, I was rooting for Errol. We both were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to see him do his shit. And for him to go out like that, like Boosie say, man, that shit's sad. That shit was sad.
That was crazy. You know?
Last but not least here on Essential Sports Report, LeBron James announced he is interested in playing in the 2024 Olympics. That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge because, you know, the U.S. didn't even win in the FIBA World Cup. Not the FIBA World Cup, but the FIBA World, whatever thing that they just played in. Them niggas didn't even win bronze.
Damn.
So that is huge. And now, and they saying he's recruiting everybody, like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green.
Yeah, that's a squad.
D-Book. Who else? It's so many other people. Anthony Davis. Them niggas is about to go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the 2024 Olympics. I don't even watch it, but I will check out the basketball segment and, you know, the game.
Wait, nigga, you don't watch the Olympics?
I mean, shit, if I catch it, I catch it. You know, like, it ain't something that I'm just, like, waking up to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, anticipating on it.
So, like, you didn't watch, like, Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps?
Yeah, like, you know, the main
niggas.
Exactly. Shit
Simone,
like that.
what's her name? Simone Biles? Is it Simone Biles?
Simone Biles, yeah. Shit, what? Sha'Carri, she might be there this year, right?
Oh, she for sure gonna be there. If she there, I'm for sure watching. You better tap in.
Yeah.
Our good sis. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
Blow a tree down. You feel me? I hope she get the gold medal, nigga, and go on live and smoke her a fat ass blunt. Like, man, be ignorant. Do your
don't
big
go live with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm bad. I'm an instigator like a motherfucker. She'll lose all her endorsements, nigga, on everything, man. But shout out to LeBron James for announcing he want to play in the 2024 Olympics. That's huge. And I think this shit is just all about his, you know what I'm saying, shit, wanting to, I feel like he's filming his documentary and everything.
Yeah, off top, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he always got the cameras rolling for that. So,
facts.
You know, it's just going to tie in.
Yes, sir.
To when he's ready to retire. Yeah, you know, so shout out to that. Let us know in the comments about our ESR, the Essential Sports Report. Now let's get into our our pull your card of the week. You feel me?
Pull your card with DP in the building.
Yeah, pull your card. So we really gonna take y'all back to grade school, elementary school. You would go back and you would pull your card determining your behavior. The teacher would have you pull your card determining your behavior for that day. And yeah, so we taking it back on y'all. So this week we got YK Osiris, man. We coming in straight out the gate with a red card.
Oh,
you get the red card, you know, you did something crazy. You did something Mickey, you know. And
can I hit the button for the red right quick? Can I hit the button for the
yeah. You feel me? But
what this nigga do, dog? I'm not aware.
So YK, he's an R&B singer. We know him. What's that? I could give you the world, baby girl. You know, like whatever. There's some shit.
He beat the red card.
We got YK Osiris. He been running off on haircuts, man. Like he done this 2 times in a row. 2 barbers had put him on blast for running off without paying them for his haircut.
What is your definition on running off?
So he's not paying them for their service.
Like he's going to the barbershop, getting a cut, and then running out the shop?
Shit, that's what it seems like.
Nah,
I don't know if
nigga,
that nigga
hell nah.
Nah, it's probably some shit like I gotta go to the ATM or I gotta, whatever the fuck he doing. It look weird,
What?
And it's the barbers, they charge $100 a piece, for the cut, and they want their money, man. I feel like any entrepreneur would, and I think that's crazy for YK to be running off. And you a whole R&B singer, right? We know you for at least one hit. What's up, bro? Like, what's going on to where you can't pay your barbers they money for your cut?
Yeah,
you
nah,
know?
that's Mickey as fuck. And this is my first time hearing about this shit. Damn, where the fuck have I been at?
Yeah, nah, it's wild.
Because I'm going to tell you one thing, nigga. YK, if you ever go to our barber YB, nigga, and he tell me, nigga, that you ran out, nigga, it's on site, nigga,
yeah,
green
nah, that's a wrap.
light, it's a wrap,
nah,
nigga. We running up on you, nigga, if we see you, homie.
Yeah.
And you Mickey as fuck, like, bro, you can't pay $100?
Yeah, nah.
And that's all, I'm thinking they charging nigga like $5 or a band, you know?
Nah, they charging this nigga $100 a piece, you know? And
what?
he running off on the plugs, you know? Like, so I think that's definitely weird. YK, get your shit together, bro.
And, you know, the thing is, I could totally see it now because I just feel like YK do a lot of Mickey shit.
Oh yeah, I mean we know that, but running off on haircuts. It's
like that's what I'm saying. Like it's that's just a different level type of Mickey, bro. Like I can't fuck with you at all.
Nah,
because that's a nigga livelihood, bro.
Exactly. Like
you know what I mean?
You playing with people's money. You know, like you literally playing with people money and their time.
Right.
And it's not even like about the connections or whatever, because. Nigga, what could you do? You know?
And nigga, I mean, you know, I've had haircuts that I don't like, nigga, that I've still paid for, just out of respect.
And tip. You know what I'm saying? You know, just
and tip, like, goddamn, give the nigga something, like,
yeah.
But you run it off on the nigga, like, if I'm a barber, like, I'm gonna be like, nah, nigga, pay me before.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, checking into a hotel, nigga, I need your card right now. You feel me, nigga? You not leaving here until this transaction go through.
But yeah, but just a tip for the barbers, y'all might as well start using booking apps if y'all not already. Clearly, y'all gotta do it for the niggas y'all think y'all ain't even gotta do it for. So
yeah, facts.
You know,
we
ain't even gonna plug the booking apps unless y'all give us a sponsorship. We'll plug you, you know. Yeah. So, you know, let us know.
Let us know in the comments, man. God damn, this nigga YK got me all fucked up. Now, let's get into now playing, you know, because what's a playlist without the right essentials? Coming out the gates with 310 Baby, Soak motherfucking City. Shout out to 310 Baby, nigga, from motherfucking Inglewood, City of Champions. Came out with the hottest record out right now. Like, oh, nigga, let me play some shit right here. Hey, Alex, let us know if you can hear it right quick, man. Let us know if you can hear this, man. You know, should I play the remix? Or do you want me to play the original, bro? I should just play the original?
Personally, I don't think it needed a remix, but we'll get into that.
What? Okay, yeah, let's get into. I'm gonna just play the regular. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga, bro.
Nah, doing this shit, man.
He doing this shit, man. Shout out to motherfucking 310 Baby. Yeah, nigga from Inglewood. You know, we gonna put on anything for Inglewood. And the nigga really just got a hit, and the niggas is in high school still. That's what's crazy.
That's crazy. See, I didn't even know that. But
he in high school still, bro. Like, that's wild, bro. Yeah. I think he's in high school if I'm not mistaken. But shit, the song itself was a hit. Now let's get into the remix. There's one person that I feel like on the remix that I just really didn't want to hear from. I really wish Mustard would have orchestrated it differently. Yes. Tyga's verse was horrible. He sounded so out of place.
You hate Tyga.
I don't hate Tyga, but I'm just over Tyga. Like, he's just his sound. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm over it, bro. Like, I just don't have no interest to listen to anything.
But what is it though? Like, you never fucked with his sound?
No, I have. I used to fuck with it, but I don't know if I just outgrew the nigga. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I want to be a fan so bad right now. What do you want to see?
Like, here, we all about providing solution-based critiques, right?
Right.
So what you want to see from Tyga done differently?
I think maybe it's just, like, his sound. You know, like, I don't know if it's
you think it's outdated?
Yeah, I think his sound is outdated, bro. Okay. I think his sound is outdated.
I could actually.
I think his sound is very outdated. I'm gonna just come clean.
Fair critique.
Yeah, I think his sound is very outdated, and you know, all his songs, bro, are starting to all his verses and songs are starting to sound the same to me. Like, I feel like he's saying the same thing over and over again. Like, I feel like I heard it before.
Okay.
You know, now to play devil's advocate, I would have liked YG on the remix rather than Tyga because, you know, he's talking about left, right. That's a classic for Mustard and YG. So I was very surprised that Mustard didn't have YG on there since he kind of orchestrated the whole remix.
Nah, that's a fact. And we already know YG definitely would have killed that beat. he would have bought in a different like feel like I think the city would even like fucked with it more. You know what I'm saying?
Off top.
Like this remix throwing on a whole bunch of like artists, you know. I mean, I get it, you know, like try to get them some clout, like get them some more exposure, like, you know, show them to their fan base and shit like that. But honestly, I felt like it kind of made the song a little bit cluttered. And it wasn't really like necessary for all those features for me.
It is a little overwhelming. Now, I'd have been okay with just having Blueface and Blue Bucks Clan. Yeah,
like that would have been cool. But or even just Blue Bucks Clan by themselves. You know what I'm saying? I thought would have been just straight. But yeah, like 310 Baby, that shit don't need no features. I think the song is great by itself.
That's a fact.
And you know, I want to see more from him. To be honest, that's the only song that I know from him. You know, so I do want to see
where he
him
takes
put out a full project and how everybody responds to that. And then I also want the artist to be able to grow beyond the West Coast and just, you know, like of course, like get the buzz from your city off top. Like this our sound. You already know the city gonna fuck with it, but I want everybody else to fuck with it too.
Right. I just don't want niggas to sound like Future and Thug. I'm over that.
Oh yeah, nah.
I mean, from our coast, I'm over that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm definitely not trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely get what you're saying. Like, I do want them to just make sure that, like, you know, they reach for the masses and just not just here.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. So shout out to 310 Baby. Shit, we think you got a bright future. You from our, you know what I'm saying? You from our area, Inglewood. You putting on the city, man, and we proud of you, bro. And we can't continue. You know, we can't wait to see you continue to do what you're doing. Next on Now Playing is Burna Boy. City Boys. Man. Gotta play a snippet right quick, cause this shit is crazy.
I'm not even gonna
and you
lie.
know, how's the time, nigga? I don't even be knowing what Burna Boy be talking about.
Yeah, like you know, and that's the thing with Burna Boy. Like we heard so many
genres all over the globe
that one song. It was like R&B. Then he got
girls
the
in
Afro
my
beats,
crib,
and then it's
zero
like hip-hop,
Snapchat,
you know?
zero Instagram,
So he's bringing a lot
got the vibe, my
into that one
start
song.
falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I see you in a magazine or if you're on
he the
TV.
sample
That
king.
one don't mean nothing to me.
That's a fact.
Don't
Burna
even
the
shout
sample
out,
king,
baby,
you know what I mean? He the
Yeah.
sample king because he sampled what, Jeremiah birthday sex on this?
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
Yeah, and it's not like just putting out a sample, you know, just because you get the clearance and you putting out some bullshit.
Right.
You actually like doing some hard shit with the art.
Right.
And that's what we really need to point out. Like,
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody else really doing that.
Right.
We hear samples these days and be like, leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think he was nominated for something. I don't know if he's like the genre they considered him was to be rap. Do you consider Burna Boy to be rap?
I think he does have
I don't know if it's
that,
on
a
BET
bit
or
of a
something.
hip hop
Yeah.
style and something
Yeah.
in his music, but nah, he's not a rapper. But he's a singer. You know, he's
Is he
I
a pop
guess
artist?
he's an Afrobeats artist. You know,
Right,
and
it's
that
kinda like he's
comes
in
with
his own
everything
lane.
That comes with, yeah. But with him coming into America and like crossing over, I think he's doing a great job at that. I think there's only like a few of Afrobeats artists that can really do that well. He's one of them. I think
Nigga, he's
Tim's
the
is
biggest.
one of them. Yeah.
Nobody is doing what Burna Boy doing, nigga. That
Nah.
nigga's selling out stadiums.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. And then that's another thing too. His album sales in America was only like 21K the first week, which is still higher than a lot of these rappers. But you would think it would be more, you know, just based off of his arena sales and everything else, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to see what everything looks like globally, and I think that would be like crazy.
Nah, facts. Shout out to Burna. I'm a huge fan. If y'all haven't heard his one of his shit, I say this shit gonna be a hit record. City Boy off his latest album.
Oh yeah,
That shit is a banger.
yeah, it's going platinum.
A banger.
for sure.
And don't even let me talk about that Taliban's too.
Oh yeah, you know when I first heard that, I was like, "Wait, what is this?" You know, I had to immediately.
You heard
run
it in
that
my
back.
car. Remember
Yeah, I was
you
like-
said, "Wait, hold on,
yeah,
nigga,
I
who
was
is
like,
this?"
Yeah, like who is this? And then like I'm not taking nothing away from the whole song, but I really like the first part where Burna Boy is on there, like really going crazy.
He went
you know,
crazy. He
like,
spazzed. He was like, "Nah,
man.
nigga, this shit is a hit." Like, and I respect the artist. What's his name again? Is it Brian? Is it
the song was
Mesa?
called Taliban? Yeah, Brian Mesa or something.
Brian
like
Mesa,
that.
something
yeah.
like that, because the shit by itself is a banger. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Brian
it's-
Mesa, he's talented as hell too. I think he
Yeah.
about to. I saw like something on like some sort of tabloids that he's dropping a single with Chris Brown.
Well, I hope you know, he definitely keeps going. And definitely include Burna Boy in some Wario shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
For real.
So let us know in the comments what y'all think about Burna Boy, City Boys. Y'all fucking with it. Talk to us. We talk back. Last but not least, on the now playing playlist on Winter Essentials.
What we got?
We got this weak ass shit right here, bro.
Oh, see,
Cardi B
that's how you
and
know.
Meg the Stallion. What is it? How you what? Bongos. Like what? This shit weak. It's like Cardi B. You been on a hell of a run, homie. You had all these hard ass features. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the favorite mix. Tomorrow too. And then that jealousy with your husband.
Yeah.
And this is what we coming out with. This shit weak, homie. I gotta hold you accountable, Cardi. This shit garbage. Man. And y'all know I just don't like Meg entirely. Everything about Meg make me cringe.
You know, this is what I will say. They put this song out because they can. That's the only part that I fuck with about it is they did it because they can. And like we clearly see that. The label will trust, you know, Cardi with whatever she wants to put out.
So
just because of what she's done in the past, right? And she's one of the biggest stars on Atlantic. So
just because they can, you say you respect it, they put it out.
I do respect that part of it. Now, when it comes
what
to
the fuck? What is respectable about that,
nigga?
DP?
Because it's like she did it because she can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she did it because she could. Whatever she tells the label that she wants to put out, they gonna back her behind it, and they gonna make sure that she puts it out. Even if it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That is total bullshit.
Yeah, it was some total
just
bullshit.
Just because you can do something don't mean that you should do it, though, nigga.
WAP was some bullshit, too. But it worked. You know what I'm saying?
WAP was definitely some bullshit. WAP was some bullshit.
This is what it comes down today, right? And it's sad because it's like, you know, the artistry not really there no more. We already see, like, where artist development not really there. Nobody really not... I don't think taking their pen seriously, really trying to learn from the writers that they had previously so they can transition into writing their own shit and, you know, just shit like that. It's not really about that. It's about, like, what can you sell? What can be the next number one hit? And even though it sounds like some bullshit, the people are still going to go out. They're going to play this. And that's just because they're going to make a dance behind it. But just because
you can don't mean that you should. That's all I'm saying.
I totally agree.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand how you find that respectable.
I find it respectable because she's doing it because she can. Like, and she's all the shit.
Y'all? Is this shit making sense?
No, it's making, like, this is what I mean.
I'm trying to hear you out.
If you have that backing behind the label, right, and you know that you could just put out, like, it's making you money at the end of the day. You able to put out a song, create it, create the visuals. The visuals was probably the best thing about the whole project.
I didn't even give it that much respect to watch the video.
But like even if you just seen clips or whatever on social media, like it looked aesthetically pleasing.
All right.
Like just with like the whole creative direction, color, shit like that, right? And I mean, when I say that she put it out because she can, like she did. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody else and I don't think like if it was another artist or, you know, someone just coming up putting out some bullshit like this, nah, I don't think the label would allow it to be put out. But they put it out because it's Cardi. And with her leading, this is like pretty much is this her first lead single of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is her. So, and we already know what's going into fourth quarter. The main big artists are dropping their albums in fourth quarter. Drake already told us he's about to drop. Nicki told us she's about to drop. Like, we already know Cardi is about to drop. Man, you know what I'm saying? So she's doing what she can. And this is the reaction that they're going to get. She's still going to land a hit single, even though it's some bullshit.
Y'all, it's major bullshit. It's genre bullshit. It is total bullshit. And that is bullshit. Just because she can don't mean that she should. Cardi, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard. Shit, you one of the ones. You got a Grammy, right? You know damn well you shouldn't be putting this bullshit out.
Come on, let's not even get into the Grammy, man. What does it even mean to have a Grammy these days anyway?
It doesn't mean anything, but the point is, nigga, she got one. Yeah, but let's talk about it.
But yeah, let's talk about it. But let's see. But that's why I respect the VMAs, though, right? Because of their fan base. They're voted by the fan base. Grammy,
as far as we know, nigga.
Well, it is fan base. So even if like niggas was mad about whoever won or whatever last night or during the VMAs, you know, the fans voted that. So people really can't be mad at that. They should direct that energy towards the Grammys, the Recording Academy, who has a committee choosing who wins. Right. You know, and it's based on payola and it's based on, you know, favors and shit like that.
This nigga go.
You brought up she had a Grammy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But I'm just
saying she put it out because she can.
But
and she got the Grammy.
But just because DP nigga, like, we can go to the studio, nigga, and record a song, and we can put it out. But does that mean that we should?
No, but we're also not Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're also not what she. You know, she has proven herself to be a sustainable artist within this industry, a big artist within this industry.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So the label's gonna back her whatever the fuck she want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a flex in itself, but shit, I still think it's bullshit, man. And I think, nigga, fuck that, bro. You didn't put out nothing all year, and this is what you come out with?
Nah, I agree. I think it's some total bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
Yeah, and if you like the song, I don't think I would even respect your musical taste or your musical opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep it G, to keep it 100. You know
that nigga DB standing up shit. Yeah, that's DB right here, nigga. All that diplomatic, respectable, she did it because she can, man. We don't want to hear that.
I mean, but she did, though. Like, if I gotta be honest. Like, you know, when I'm coming at it, if I'm giving the critiques, like, that's just what it is.
Well, I hear you. So now we got to hear them, right? Let us know in the comments what y'all think. Shit. Should have Cardi B came out with something like this just because she can? Does it make it respectable? Let us know in the comments. Talk to us. We talk back. DP, what we on next?
So now we got Who Got It On.
Woo!
Man, who we coming out the gate with?
Who Got It On, man? We keeping it here on the West Coast. And y'all know one thing about here at Wynter Essentials. We gonna hold y'all accountable about what y'all got on.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. YG steps out in Marc Jacobs.
Yeah.
A fit.
Yeah.
And shout out for YG, shit, bro, for really just being a brand, bro.
Yeah.
And I really want people, as they, you know, when people talk about face of West Coast and, you know, they mention niggas' names like Kendrick, you know, shit, basically everybody at TDE, J-Rock, well, Kendrick's not at TDE no more, but J-Rock, Scuba Q, like Tyler, the Creator, motherfuckers got to start putting respect on YG name, bro. And he's in that conversation.
Oh, yeah. Nah, YG is definitely in the conversation. I think YG is a big artist in general, not just even on the West Coast. I think he is a big artist. And then, like, with his fashion, like, he made himself a brand.
That's a fact.
He got his, 400 brand behind him.
That's a fact.
That's really nice. I like the creative direction that he has with that. Like, he develop his own sense of style, I think.
And he really did, bro. And the way he just pushed it together is just like, that shit's so hard.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck, man.
Yeah,
and
I can't agree with that.
I love everything about this outfit, man. Let us know in the comments where y'all fucking with YG, Marc Jacobs outfit. Talk to us. We talk back. Next on Who Got It On. Man. What the fuck was Coi Leray wearing? I mean, look at this shit. What? Tommy Hilfiger, like, what was you doing, Coi?
Yeah, nah, this is wild. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, the body look good. You know what I'm saying? Her figure look good. She's in shape like a motherfucker, but it's like, what?
Yeah, nah, I mean, shit, I don't know, Coi, but nah, that ain't a good look. You know?
Coi, this ain't a good look at all, man. Yeah. DP, man, hit Coi with the hit her with the miss, man. Hit her with the miss, man. Hit her, man. You own. I just didn't understand what the direction behind this fit or this look. Like, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
It's looking like shit. Like it was a cold night from street walking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's looking like. You know, but
I don't know. Let us know in the comments what y'all feel about Coi's outfit. Here at Wynter Essential, she gonna have to hold that L. She didn't have that shit on.
Yeah, you know, but fashion, you'll be surprised these days.
That's a fact.
You know, but so what we got next? We still
last but not least, we in New York with it. Last but not least, we got everybody's favorite auntie.
Man.
We got Mary J. Blige.
MJB, the queen herself.
The queen herself, you know. The fit was crazy. I fuck with it. And I just like her because
it was her.
It was her. And it's just like, I feel like she just didn't try extra hard.
Right.
And like, she like, I'm already your favorite auntie. I'm gonna pop my shit and put this shit on.
Yeah, you know, I'm used to seeing auntie in like some thigh highs or, you know, something. But, you know, it's the summer. And she showed her summer style With what was that area? The fit was by area.
Yeah, the fit was by area. Hey, and it's just the pose for me, like. It's just the way she knew she was on. Yeah, she knew. Like y'all niggas, like none of y'all is fucking with me.
Y'all just gotta see it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shout out to Auntie. You know what I'm saying? For putting that shit on, keeping that shit on so consistently. And yeah. And that was it, bro, for our first episode at Winter Essentials, man.
Crazy, we back.
Crazy, we back in the building, back in the flesh.
Nah, make sure y'all tune in every week.
Yes, sir.
Know this shit is just getting started.
That part. And be sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
That too, for sure. Y'all gotta
Tap
like,
in.
subscribe, comment, all that shit. Share to other platforms, and shit.
Talk to us, we talk back. See y'all next week.
We out.